Hello everybody, Steven here with Cardboard Coalition, and today I figured I'd bring you an unboxing of Santorini, New York, or a what's in the box really, because you guys can see what we have here. Now, it took me 3 goes to get this, 3 goes to be able to get this game from old Amazon, and I bought it for I think like $13 because they had this sale going on for it. First one, the front cover was all scratched. The back was all scratched, like it'd been sitting in the box shaking the whole time. Probably because, and you can see there's a little bit of that there anyways. One, probably because there's not plastic wrap on it or cellophane. The other thing is they decided they didn't want to put any packaging in the box. I also noticed that the top and the bottom were really mixed up. And then the second one that I picked up had a big gash in the side right here. This one has a small little ding, but this one had a pretty big gash. So the reason I picked this up is I like Santorini. I really like Santorini. And this is Santorini, but it's New York. So it's just, it's the same game from what I understand. I'm sure there's going to be some differences and we'll figure out how to play it and I'll show you guys and all that. But it's an American, the regular Santorini's in English, it's American too, but this is about New York. So, and Resvon likes this game too, and I figured for $13, you can't pass it up. It's gotten great reviews, all that kind of stuff. So, we got our instruction manual, and if I remember right, it's going to be very similar to the original Santorini. So it's not going to be that complicated or difficult. I'm trying to make sure there's not too much of a glare. I thought I got the right lights right. Not too much of a glare. This is a 2 to 4 player, I believe. Where's our favorite thing to do? Look at the box. Of course, it was probably on the back. It's a 2 to 4 player. Oh, there it is. You guys probably saw it before me. This one's 2 to 5. Interesting player. So it's for ages 8 plus. I think Santorini is 2 to 4 and it's best at 2. But there's the instructions. You got, 2 pages really to read. These look like roll cards. I don't know what that is, but we can go ahead and set that right here, Santorini, New York. Then of course you have, these are the tops. If you've played Santorini, this caps off a building so you can't finish it. These, I have no idea. I don't know all the buildings. This one's the Empire State right here, right? That's Empire State and that's Chrysler. I don't know. If you're from New York, you can scream and yell at me. That's fine. So we got buildings, of course. I'm wondering if they stop kind of your movement on the map where you can't build in that area. Because this game's very much build, up, 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 and then you try to get your little person. You got your 4 different colors. You try to get your little worker to the top. These are going to be all of the building blocks. There's usually something that tells you the difference. In the original Santorini, they came in different... Nope, those ones are the same. Are they all the same? Maybe they're all the same. And you can build 3 up. In Santorini, they're different sizes. No, these look like they're all the same. That's interesting. That'll be something to kind of check out. This game is basically building up your buildings, right? You're building up New York. So let's go ahead and we'll set those right here. Then you got yourself a little Statue of Liberty there. I guess we can take it out of the bag. These are this chibi kind of style for these parts. I don't really like it for the chibi, but I mean, this is a cool little piece, right? I didn't necessarily like it for the chibi, but I like the game, all right? Here we'll show you these guys, one of these guys, I guess. I liked the game. In this one, and I have heard that if you have Santorini, you don't need Santorini, New York. And we do have Santorini, but see, they're fun. These are just for your movement around. The chibi-ness isn't the main draw to this game. The draw is the puzzle of being able to build the structure or being able to get to the top of the structure. So let's go ahead and see. It's kind of interesting how it's set. This sets down. The map goes all the way underneath. We'll take that out last. So we got ourselves some cards. I'm assuming these are all the different people. It's interesting that they're so... did I get some extra people? The engineer, the iron worker, the NYPD officer, and the subway operator. And these are the people that you play as. You get to play as them. Or they're like the special abilities. I'm assuming they're like the gods if you get them. Stop! Advanced roll cards. Don't use these cards for the first 3 games. Oh yeah, see, there's a whole bunch of the workers. So it's just like the gods. Street vendor, night guard, reporter, fashion designer, taxi cab driver, bus driver. All right, I kind of skipped that first one. There's the foreman, the crane operator, the firefighter, the Broadway actors. Interesting. We'll go ahead and put these on top because the little stop card's already there. So I know to kind of stop right there. Don't go any further. It's kind of interesting. I like when games come with the extra bags because I can use them for things. Like I could use this just for the cards, but this has printing all over it. I like it, 20 million languages. It probably says, don't chew on this, you will choke. All right, something absolutely silly like that, but of course they need to be in there. All right, so there's some cards. There's your roll cards. And I don't, like I said, I'm not entirely sure. Woo! Almost threw the knife right into the game. That would have destroyed it even more. It's well past my dinner time, so I think I'm a little clumsy right now. A little fiddly. All right, let's go ahead. Now I'm hitting the camera and everything. Oh, let's adjust everything. I made it horrible for you guys. Go, Steven. Way to screw up. It's your birthday. Not really. All right. So let's see. We got some reporter cards, taxi cab driver. This probably has something to do with your role. Yeah, I'm going to have to look into this. Yeah, so they have cards, it looks like, for each of the different. Let's see. 2, 3. He only has 3. He's got 6. He's got 6. Why does he only have 3? Interessante. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He's got 7. I wonder if, I'm not sure what these cards do, but you get a bunch of little cards that we're going to have to figure out eventually what they do. We got another stack right here. Are they the same? Yep. Looks like they're going to be the same, but we'll go ahead and pop them open. I'm trying to hold on to the knife. Let's go ahead and pop this one open. I think normally this game is $30. And if you're into Santorini, that's frustrating. That has to be a production thing. See how bad that corner of the card is? That makes me frustrated. But what am I going to do now? Oh yeah, and it's print. You can see the print is run all off to one side. The card's smashed pretty bad. The print's not as bad on these ones. Yeah, you could see how the sides are all uneven. So the production's not that great. So maybe for $30, it's not all that great. But I mean, I only paid $13, so. All right, we got more cards. We have to figure out what these cards do. That's going to irk me, but yeah, what can you do? So there's the cards, and then this is the game board that you play on, and it comes right out of the box. And so, oh, awesome. The board smashed down in the corner. This is just horrible. I'm very unimpressed with this. Kind of frustrating. But once again, I guess I paid $13. Let's see the box. And see the box. No corner dings. It just got smashed while it was in there. Awesome. But anywho, all right. All the things that irritate me. So what you do is you end up stacking. And there's things like you have to move and then place and things like that. And if it's just like Santorini, once you get to the 3rd level, you get up 3. I know it's kind of hard to tell. And well, that person can't jump up 3 or 2. We're going to have to set up a whole thing for them to get up. All right. So you slowly have to build, unless they've changed how it works, but you slowly build till you can get to the 3rd level. So you'd have to move, build, move, build, move, build. And once you get here, you win unless before you get to that tippity top, and you could do it at the other levels, someone puts a roof on it. Then you can't go up there, right? And I'll do a whole how to play. But this is basically what comes in the game. Here we got the monument buildings, I guess. Some of these monument buildings you put down here. I wonder if there's a way that they tell you to put them down. I'm sure it'll say in the rules. So you got all these little monuments that you can put out. To me, this looks like it blocks how you move around. the game. Oh, I know, we all have seen this building, right? The little angular one. It kind of blocks how you move around the game and stuff. But that's everything that comes in Santorini, New York. Like I said, I'll do a how to play and a review. Little disappointed with the board smashed up, but the box isn't. The cards are messed up, but the box isn't. It's a little bit frustrating. It shows a low quality production, but be it as it may, I hope you guys enjoyed this what's in the box, this unboxing of Santorini, New York by Spin Master Games. And is it Roxley? I think the other one's Roxley. Let's go ahead and look at the box again. Roxley and Spin Master Games. Hope you guys all enjoyed. I'll get back to you guys with how to plays, like I said. I definitely have a couple filmed. I'm just going to have to get them up there. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this other unboxing and rambling, and I'll talk to you later. I'm Steven with Cardboard Coalition. See you later, everybody. Bye.